Hey, Steelers Nation. We're back with an exclusive video packed with the latest updates on our beloved Pittsburgh Steelers. Before we dive in, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button. This way, you'll never miss any exclusive updates or exciting Steelers news. The rumor that has been swirling around NFL circles lately has shaken the foundations of American football fans everywhere, especially those loyal to the Pittsburgh Steelers and Cleveland Browns. Imagine the Steelers, a team with a legacy of defensive dominance and an appetite for elite talent, suddenly making a move to acquire Denzel Ward, the star cornerback from the Browns. While nothing has been officially confirmed, insiders hint at conversations behind closed doors that could redefine the dynamics of the AFC North. Fans on social media are already buzzing with speculation, creating an atmosphere where excitement and disbelief coexist in equal measure. The notion of Ward, a player known for his explosive speed, impeccable coverage skills, and game-changing instincts, wearing the black and gold instead of the Browns' colors, has ignited a frenzy of online debates. Analysts are weighing in, discussing how this potential acquisition could impact the Steelers' defensive schemes, including their man-to-man coverage and zone defense strategies, and whether it might finally elevate them to a Super Bowl contender. The rumor alone is enough to spark discussions across sports networks, podcasts, and YouTube channels, as enthusiasts dissect every possible angle of this high-stakes scenario, questioning not just the feasibility, but also the implications for both franchises in the upcoming season. The buzz around Ward possibly joining the Steelers has sparked comparisons to past legendary acquisitions, with some drawing parallels to previous cornerback signings that transformed team fortunes. The speculation is amplified by the timing, coinciding with the NFL offseason when strategic moves and contract negotiations are most dynamic. Observers highlight that a move like this could shift TTWNS fans are on edge, contemplating the possible repercussions of losing a cornerstone player who has been integral to their defensive identity. Even without official confirmation, the rumor has created a sense of urgency, as insiders suggest that decisions could happen rapidly, leaving both fan bases bracing for what might become one of the most consequential moves in recent NFL history, a story that continues to evolve and captivate audiences. Reports indicate that the Steelers' interest in Denzel Ward may not just be about his athletic ability, but also about his leadership qualities and influence in the locker room. Ward has been praised for his professionalism, dedication, and ability to mentor younger teammates, traits that could align perfectly with Pittsburgh's team culture. Speculative sources hint that coaches have been analyzing film, discussing how Ward could complement existing players, and considering adjustments to defensive schemes to maximize his effectiveness. The rumor has sparked heated debates on sports forums, with fans dissecting every angle, from on-field performance projections to personality fit within the team dynamic. Analysts speculate that acquiring Ward could provide a ripple effect, boosting morale, inspiring younger players, and enhancing the overall defensive mindset. Conversations surrounding contract negotiations, salary cap management, and potential trade conditions have intensified, fueling further intrigue and uncertainty. Even broadcasters and commentators have joined the discourse, speculating about how such a move could reshape season predictions and playoff trajectories. The rumor, whether it materializes or remains hypothetical, continues to capture attention, reminding fans that in the NFL, possibilities often generate as much excitement as confirmed deals, and this particular narrative has all the elements to become a defining story in the upcoming season, keeping everyone engaged, guessing, and intensely invested in the unfolding drama. The potential addition of Ward has sparked imaginative projections about game day scenarios, where his presence could redefine how the Steelers defend against top-tier wideouts in crucial matchups. Fans speculate about how his coverage abilities might allow linebackers and safeties to play more aggressively, creating opportunities for interceptions, forced fumbles, and game-changing plays. The rumor has led to countless hypothetical discussions on sports talk shows, podcasts, and YouTube channels, where analysts break down potential alignments, matchup advantages, and strategies that could emerge if Ward joins the roster. Observers note that acquiring a player of his caliber might also impact team morale, recruiting strategies, and even draft decisions, adding multiple layers of intrigue to the ongoing speculation. Social media engagement has reached unprecedented levels, with fans sharing graphics, video compilations, and predictive commentary, turning the rumor into a viral phenomenon. The Browns' potential loss adds another dimension, prompting debates about how they might fill the void and adjust their defensive approach. Financial implications, contract negotiations, and trade possibilities continue to be analyzed by insiders, creating a complex web of speculation. While nothing is confirmed, the rumor alone has created a compelling narrative, captivating audiences across multiple platforms and turning the possible Steelers-War connection into one of the most discussed and electrifying topics in football today, with anticipation building for any official news. Even as skepticism exists, the rumor of Denzel Ward joining the Steelers refuses to fade, maintaining momentum in sports media and fan communities. Some question whether such a deal is feasible due to salary cap constraints, Brown's contractual priorities, and Ward's own preferences, but insiders counter that creative solutions could make it possible. Analysts highlight that the Steelers have historically been proactive in targeting high-impact players, and the timing could be ideal for a move that elevates their defensive capabilities. Fans remain enthralled by the possibilities, debating how Ward's skills could synergize with existing personnel, including cornerbacks, safeties, and the pass rush unit. The discussion extends to season projections, playoff implications, and potential Super Bowl scenarios, where a player of Ward's caliber might tip the scales in Pittsburgh's favor. Rumors also hint at private discussions involving agents, team executives, and coaches, indicating that preliminary talks could be underway, adding legitimacy to the speculation. Online communities remain active, dissecting every tweet, report, and hint, eager to anticipate any confirmation or denial. Regardless of the outcome, the rumor has already cemented itself as a major talking point in the NFL world, demonstrating the power of speculation to ignite passion, debate, and a sense of anticipation that transcends the usual off-season chatter, keeping fans glued to every update and development in this evolving saga. But before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe to Steelers Nation Central and hit the like button on this video. Your support helps us keep bringing you the latest updates on the Pittsburgh Steelers. And don't forget to share your thoughts on the news in the comments below. The Steelers' rumored pursuit of Ward has prompted experts to examine historical precedents, comparing potential outcomes with past defensive acquisitions that reshape teams' fortunes. Analysts dissect how Ward's speed, coverage ability, and versatility could enhance Pittsburgh's secondary, allowing for more complex defensive schemes and strategic flexibility against top offenses. Athletic performance. The Browns' potential response adds tension. Prompt cap implications to draft considerations is scrutinized, fueling discussions across forums, sports networks, and podcasts. The rumor, fueled by anonymous sources and insider hints, maintains momentum, drawing attention from casual fans, analysts, and media personalities alike, creating a narrative that is as captivating as it is uncertain, leaving audiences eagerly anticipating confirmation, denial, or further developments in what could become a blockbuster off-season story that reverberates across the NFL landscape. The speculation surrounding Denzel Ward joining the Steelers has taken on a life of its own, infiltrating every corner of NFL discussion forums, YouTube channels, and social media feeds. Fans are dissecting every possible angle, from how his inclusion could allow the Steelers to implement more aggressive defensive schemes, to the impact it might have on existing cornerbacks and safeties. Some suggest that Ward's speed and agility could allow Pittsburgh to employ more single-high safety looks, creating confusion for opposing quarterbacks and opening up opportunities for blitz packages. The Browns' potential response to losing a star player is equally debated, with theories ranging from internal promotions to aggressive free agent signings aimed at mitigating the loss. Analysts emphasize that acquiring Ward would not just be a tactical enhancement, but a psychological one, signaling to the rest of the league that Pittsburgh is serious about defending their turf and competing at the highest level. Social media posts, reaction videos, and fan threads are filled with predictions, mock trades, and even fantasy football implications, turning the rumor into a viral phenomenon. The narrative grows more tantalizing as insiders hint at preliminary talks and evaluations, suggesting that both parties might be testing the waters, gauging interest and potential feasibility, keeping fans on the edge of their seats as the story continues to unfold in real time, blending fact, speculation, and pure imagination. Some insiders claim that Ward's potential move to the Steelers could have broader implications for the AFC North, fundamentally altering the division's competitive landscape. If the rumor proves true, Cincinnati and Baltimore would suddenly face a secondary fortified by one of the league's most dynamic cornerbacks, changing game plans, offensive strategies, and even player matchups. Analysts speculate that Ward's presence could allow Pittsburgh to rely more heavily on blitz-heavy schemes, knowing that the secondary has the elite coverage needed to contain wideouts in critical situations. Fans are captivated by the what-if scenarios, imagining key divisional matchups where Ward's speed, technique, and awareness could disrupt opposing offenses and shift momentum during pivotal games. The Browns' potential loss has sparked debates about draft strategies, free agent acquisitions, and even coaching adjustments, with speculation that losing Ward could force Cleveland to rethink its defensive priorities. Contract details, salary cap maneuvering, and trade contingencies remain a mystery, further fueling the rumor mill. Every speculative tweet, insider report, and social media thread adds another layer of intrigue, transforming the rumor from casual chatter into a full-blown narrative that dominates NFL discourse. The possibility alone has energized fans, sports analysts, and media commentators, creating anticipation that will not subside until definitive news confirms or debunks the potential blockbuster move. The fan reaction to Ward's rumored departure from Cleveland and potential arrival in Pittsburgh has been nothing short of explosive, blending excitement, disbelief, and heated debate. Steelers supporters are imagining a defense suddenly capable of neutralizing elite receivers, forcing turnovers, and changing the course of games in ways that were previously unattainable. Meanwhile, Browns fans express frustration at the possibility of losing a cornerstone player whose skill set, consistency, and competitive drive have been instrumental to their defensive schemes. The rumor has created a cascade of social media content, including videos analyzing Ward's past performances, graphics projecting potential Steelers' defensive alignments, and memes reflecting fan sentiment. Analysts continue to dissect the scenario, weighing potential draft picks, salary cap flexibility, and player development strategies that could be impacted by such a move. Insider chatter suggests that Ward himself may be considering opportunities to play for a franchise with a rich defensive tradition, veteran leadership, and passionate fan base, adding credibility to the speculation. Even fantasy football enthusiasts are projecting his impact on team performance, calculating how interceptions, pass breakups, and coverage dominance could affect weekly matchups. The rumor, regardless of its eventual outcome, has captured the imagination of football fans nationwide, elevating the offseason into a period of heightened intrigue and fervent anticipation that continues to grow with each passing report, tweet, and discussion. Speculative reports have also highlighted that the potential acquisition of Ward could redefine the Steelers' long-term defensive philosophy, allowing them to prioritize speed, coverage, and versatility over traditional physicality. Rumors suggest that coaching staff might adjust schemes, emphasizing single coverage, disguised blitzes, and strategic zone variations, leveraging Ward's elite skill set to create mismatches and confuse opposing quarterbacks. Analysts note that such a move could send a clear message to the league, signaling that Pittsburgh is willing to invest in high-impact talent to maintain competitiveness. Fans have flooded forums and social media platforms with detailed breakdowns of Ward's career highlights, imagining scenarios where his presence could change game outcomes, playoff projections, and even Super Bowl trajectories. Speculation extends to salary cap implications, with theories about potential restructures, incentive-heavy contracts, or creative trade packages designed to make the deal feasible for both teams. The Browns' reaction remains a topic of intense debate, with possible moves ranging from internal promotions to aggressive recruitment to compensate for the potential loss. Insider whispers continue to hint at exploratory conversations, evaluations, and preliminary negotiations, keeping the rumor alive and sparking further discussion across fan communities, sports networks, and YouTube analysis channels. The narrative surrounding Ward and the Steelers has grown into a multi-layered story, blending strategy, finance, and fan imagination into one of the most electrifying off-season rumors in recent NFL memory. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to keep receiving exclusive news about the Pittsburgh Steelers, make sure to subscribe to Steelers Nation Central and give this video a like. We always look forward to hearing your comments and opinions. See you in the next video.